Talking about your path to retirement. We began our conversation last week, and Stewart Welch, who, of course, who is a regular contributor to our program, is here this morning to talk more about this. Stewart, good morning.
Good morning, Sarah.
All right, so we were talking about, downsizing your home maybe, and also before that we were talking about reverse mortgages, but you have more strategies for folks.
We did 5 last week. Let's do 5 this week.
Okay, where do we begin first?
Let's start with, if you're a pre-retiree, and let's just say 5 to 10 years out, save more money. First thing last week we talked about, really important to get an assessment of where you are in terms of saving enough money.
Okay, so I'm reading a few minds out there and they're saying, duh, I would do that if I could, so you have some options.
So a great idea. Every time you get a raise, commit half of that raise to your retirement plan. Every time you get a bonus, commit half of that to that. Here's the other thing, I'll tell you, we have done, worked with lots of clients. There has not been a single case in 30 years that we haven't been able to find ways to save at least 10% of what they're spending, because everybody's wasting some money.
It's true.
And so it's not that hard.
Okay, so we can save more money. There are ways to find that money. What else do we need to do?
Start a new career. So think about the things that you love to do, whether it's in your hobbies or just your free time. Everything you love to do, somebody's making a darn good living doing it.
That's right.
And so you can think about, as you begin to move into retirement, or if you're retired, what is it I love to do, and can I set up a business and make a little money doing that?
For example, if you love children, you might consider setting up a daycare.
And we talked about the baby boomers. All of this elder care, and if you have a heart for older people, this is a great boom business for you.
But you got to have a heart for it.
You do have to, and you got to love it.
You got to love it.
The second career you got to love for sure.
Okay, all right. Delay Social Security. Why is that important?
Social Security. Well, Social Security, when you get full Social Security beginning at age 66, if you start at age 62, you get a haircut of 25% of what you were due.
Wow.
If you delay from 66 to age 70, your benefit increases 8% a year.
Wow.
So it's a really big number. So particularly, let's say you started this little career on the side, your second career, and you can let that get you through to 70, all of a sudden your Social Security is going to be a much bigger number. I've got a dad who's 95. He waited till 70. He's been making a fortune off Social Security. It's been a really good thing.
That is a good idea. Okay, so just stretch that out a little bit longer.
Stretch it out.
All right, so this is going to require some explanation. Invest in dividend-paying stocks. What are those?
All right, so first of all, Sarah, if you're investing in a money market account, you're earning some fraction of 1%. If you're investing in bonds or CDs, you're earning really low returns. You can get blue chip dividend paying stocks that are paying over 3%.
Okay.
And you can find companies that have been paying dividends for more than 20 years, never missed a dividend. And so you earn a really good rate of return while you wait for stock prices to rise. It's a great strategy.
Okay, and last but not least,
annuitize part of your retirement. So I'm not a big fan of annuities, but you could say, I'm going to annuitize at least a portion, maybe my basic expenses. Take some money, annuitize it. You're going to get a lifetime income guaranteed by the insurance company, so you don't have to worry about stock market.
Okay, so if folks want to get more information, they can go to thewelchgroup.com and see more of these strategies, right?
We'll have all 10 of them up on our website.
Okay, Stewart, as always, thanks so much for helping us
Thanks.
on that pathway to retirement. All right, does